Hello everyone, it's me again, Venture. Welcome to this video. This video is gonna be a little bit different from what you usually see on my channel. There won't be any gameplay and there won't be any review, but in this video I wanted to talk about Quake and Quake Pro League in general, and because I think there is sometimes some misunderstanding from what you find on the internet, what you see, and so on. So I think this video is really good to gather all the information together. And yeah, so let's start from what is Quake Pro League. So this is Quake Pro League. We have 20 players, which are divided into different regions, 10 Europeans and then 10 from North America, or like also South America. And we are all fighting for first place, which is the championship belt. Alright, so this is the Pro League. So how does it work? So we had a few different changes this season. For example, the season is now a little bit longer than before, and it's 13 weeks instead of 10. That's like the first thing already that you have to take in mind. And every single week you're gonna see different players facing different opponents. You're not gonna see like in previous stages. You could see like I face against Kilsen 3 times, 4 times, but this is not a thing anymore. So like for example, let's go down there. This is the site, by the way. I will link all these sites into the description to give you the just to check them out yourself. And yeah, for example, this is me, week 1, I play against Party, I play against Kilsen, then I have a bye week, I will explain you later what's that, then I play against Cooler, Cypher, so every week it's a different opponent, alright? And yeah, it's divided in 10 players from European region, and 10 players from North America. And the thing to know about Pro League is that your spot is never guaranteed, because you can lose your spot. If you place in the bottom 2, you can lose your spot if you lose your relegation game. We will get into that a little bit later. So how does the league work? Let's start from that. So the league works like this. We have to play 9 matches, which are from against the 9 opponents I have. For example, let's take me as an example right there. I played 8 matches, there is still 1 week to go. Yeah, I have to play, it's not in an order, it's casually, but I have to play every single one of these guys in Europe. So when we are talking about Quake Pro League weekly, we are talking only about Europe for myself, okay? So for Rafa, it's only North America. So Europeans and players from North America won't face each other during the weeklies, alright? Yeah, so that's me right now, okay? And you have all the other players. So you can see that there is this little green thing next to me, like this line. And this is why I have this this green thing, because I am in the top 4 position right now in Europe, in my region. And top 4 per region receives first round bye in the regional bracket. So basically, whenever there are gonna be finals, because after you play 13 weeks, then there is the final tournament, which decides who is the champion. And I have a bye week. I mean, I have a bye round. So the first round of the tournament, I'm gonna just default win. So I'm gonna just advance 1 round further. Players from 5th to 8th, they're just gonna play from first day of the tournament, from first round, and that's why they have this yellow line. And bottom 2, they have to play the relegation game. So what the relegation game is basically a game where you're fighting for your spot. So if you do really bad during the weekly, like during the weeklies, during the stage, you have a chance to get dropped out of the Pro League. That's like what happened with Tox last season, where he was like bottom 2 in Europe, and then he lost to Garpy's relegation game, and Garpy got his spot back. So now you're gonna tell me who is gonna take their spot, like how do you qualify through that? So if we go to this page, you can see we have challenger there, and that's what these are the players that are gonna try to challenge for the spot. So in Europe, for example, you have like these 8 weeks where you have to fight, and every week it's like you see you get seeded into the finals, into the final bracket. So after you, so for example, if you place top 2 in the first like week, then you are done. You don't have to play the challengers anymore until the final week, which is this, like this giant bracket with all the winners from the previous like weeklies. All right, so it's like a Quake Pro League, like a mini version, because it's like you're playing the bracket always, like from week to week, but then only 2 people qualify to the final bracket. So like for example, week 1 we had Stone and Sirius, week 2 we had Kefir and Fast the Noob, week 3 we had Chara and Pasita, then we have Proximon L, Baxter and Undead, Pepco and Redcon, Inns and Xuts, and Flavian's Cookie. Alright? So then all these players that you see top 1 and top 2, they go into this huge bracket, like full stacked bracket, and they're gonna play until winner bracket first seed, like L for example won against Baxter, Stone, Pepco and Pasita, so he is top 1 seed in Europe for the challenger, and Baxter won in the lower bracket. So in this case L is seed number 1 and is gonna get into the relegation match, and Baxter is gonna get as seed 2. So what does this mean? If we look back again there, it means that the first seed, so L is gonna play against the number 10 and Baxter is gonna play against the number 9. Okay. One more thing to know about this leaderboard. So the leaderboard in the site, it shows your placement by money. Okay, you see like 3,000, 2,900, okay? Because every map gives you $250 if you win it. So for example, if I win against Sparty here, this match gave me $450. And the loser gets 50 for map if he loses the map. So Sparty got 150, even if he didn't win any single map. And same like if you win 2-1, you get like 150 and 50 because you lost the other map, and then you get like $350. And so every week, like if you win, if you lose, like it's gonna add up to the general amount you have already. Like for example, I am at 2,700 this stage so far. The problem comes, and this is where a lot of the confusion kicks in, is that cause of maybe, I don't know, feeling sick, cause of COVID, cause of delays, some players have less matches, some players have more matches. What you have to see when judging the leaderboard, it's match win and not pricing, alright? So in this case, Cooler is not 9th. Just because he has less money than CNZ doesn't mean anything, okay? So even if Cooler loses against Racy next week, it doesn't matter, because he has more matches win than CNZ and Garpy, which is 3-1 and 2-1. Okay, that's it. Like so, in like right now, the real like leaderboard is Racy avec me, Cypher's Party, Kilsen, Base, Cooler, CNZ and Garpy. So the 2 guys in relegation are CNZ and Garpy. And next week, if Garpy, for example, beats me in this match, and Garpy gets 2 wins, he's gonna get place 9th and not 10, okay? Because he has 2 wins and CNZ has still 1, because he already played all his games at this stage. So that's it, you have to count by matches, okay? Yeah, that's like the most like maybe confusing thing for people watching the Pro League. Then after this, in this site that I will link you down below, you also have like the link to the Challenger tournaments, which is this, Europe Challengers. And you see like playoffs week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you see like you can like when is gonna be the time you can register and play yourself. It's free. You can sign up even if you don't think you're gonna win. You can always sign up for these tournaments. And same for North America, of course. And you have playoffs, weeklies, and so on. Okay. Alright, so then we have the schedule in the site. You have the regular season, the stage final, regular season, stage final. For example, right now we are in this spot. It's almost April, we are like at the end of March, and we have the finals at 23 and to 25 of 5th of April, okay? So right now we are almost to the stage finals, because it's just 1 week left to our games. Like we are at week 13, because week 11 has been played. Now we are at week 13, and yeah, that's it. Then you see like stage 2, and then you see stage 3 is gonna begin in probably in April or May, and it's gonna be, the finals are gonna be in August. And then you see that there are challengers there, and this is when challengers kick in and they can like join and try to fight for the spot in the Pro League. So this site is really good because it shows you also stage 1, like how it went last stage. You see Rafa, me, Kilson, like this is the final bracket, and then you see Rafa winning the final. And you can also see how it went like last stage. For example, if you're curious, like Base won, I mean not won, but like he managed to get top 1 in Europe. And even if I got more money than Racy, because Racy got 7 wins, he was above me in the leaderboard, but it just doesn't show. And you can see, yeah, CNZ and Toxic played for relegation last stage. And if you click into like, if you go to week 1, and like you can see like I played Kilson on 6th September, it's like almost 7 months ago, and you can still see the scores, the maps, the win amount, like how much, like me 10-6, 5-4, 9-1. So it's this site is really well done, and I suggest you to, when you're watching Quake Pro League, always look into this site because it's probably the most important. Then if you want some extra info, there is also LIQUIPEDIA that you can use, that has also every stage. LIQUIPEDIA is a bit different because it also shows the money you earn, like in the finals. So like this is not points, it's like dollars. This is not updated yet, I think, but like you can see also the scores, the weeklies, both Americas and Europe. And you also see like top 4 receives by all the players. Then if you click into a player, you can see the page. It's a really nice done site. And then if you're clicking into finals, then you're gonna see finals. So this is how much like money we will make if I place first, for example. And yeah, you see all the players. You see the challengers. So Alan Baxter from Europe are gonna challenge for to get into the Pro League, and Sib and Chains from America, they're gonna try to fight for their spot in the NA. Then you see also the date, when it starts, when it ends. The location will be on LAN, but because of COVID, we are not gonna play on LAN. Yeah, you know, organizer, tier 1, which means it's a major, and all this stuff. And if you go into stage 3, then you're gonna see again the same thing. It's just it's not like, it's just still too far to predict this. Alright, so that's it. Like LIQUIPEDIA is a really good site, I think, to get some information. Even sometimes maybe like infos are not 100% correct, but it's still like not bad to look into. So you can, like, yeah, North America. These are the challengers. Then you go into like week 1. Week 1 was won by Sip and Super Magdi. Then in the finals, you see the brackets and all the stuff. So it's not bad. Yeah, that's it. So now let's talk about where to watch the Quake Pro League. So you can watch the Quake Pro League in 2 different ways. You can watch the Quake Pro League on twitch.tv/Quake, which is this. Okay. And then if you know how to use Twitch already, if you go into VODS, you can see all the VODs like 9 days ago, from like 2 days ago. And it's all the VODs from Quake Pro League. Alright, so for example, this is how a stream starts, you know. You have the stream, you have all the games, the time of the games, and then you have the casters, you have the game, blah 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 blah. Okay, for example, this is a game of mine that I played, and yeah, that's it. Like, that's how it works basically. And if you don't have Twitch and you don't want to watch it on Twitch, if you go into Quake Champions channel on YouTube, every Sunday from 4 p.m. CET, Central European Time, you're also gonna see the stream live on YouTube. So you can watch the stream also on YouTube. It's up to you. Like, you can go into same. I mean, you can go into both. Like, I don't think there is a big difference. And also, if you, I don't know if you will understand, but if you are Russian, like speaker, if you speak Russian and you understand only Russian, so yeah, so I was saying, you can also find the stream in Russian language if you speak Russian, which is Quake MC Ru, and you can find all the games cast in Russian, like this, and that's, I think it's really nice, also for the Russians speakers. And yeah, and also, like, if you cannot make it into the stream and like you are not available on Sunday or something like that, you can also watch the VOD on Quake channel on YouTube. You can go from here, watch VODs on YouTube. It opens this, and you have all the VODs, week 12, week 11, and you have also the different playlists: Quake Pro League Stage 1, QuakeCon, Quake World Championship Day 1, Day 2, Day 3. It's really nice, really well done, I think, how it is. And yeah, that's it. So these are the ways to watch Quake Pro League. I think are the most efficient, like, really good. Yeah, I don't know how much else there is to say, actually. You have also this site, which is the official Quake site, where it shows you also the matchups every week. Like next week is gonna be this 4-4, and you have also nice trailers. For example, really nice, by the way. Yeah, you see a lot of nice stuff on this. And if you also want to leave a follow to Quake, this is official Quake Twitter. You can find the stream start and the link and the feature matchups on Twitter, and you can get easily the link to Quake, like this, for example. So just leave them a follow, and it's much easier, because if you also get a notification when they are live, which makes everything much easier, in my opinion. Yeah, that's it. Then also you have news, where you can see, well, this is not really Quake Pro League related, but also it's like something like this. You can also like click into this, and you have all this stuff, you know. So I don't think there is much else to say. I hope you understood a little bit better. If you have any more questions, maybe I forgot about something, because it's not really easy to talk about all the stuff behind Quake Pro League, but if you have more things to ask, just comment down below, leave a like. If maybe things are a bit more clear for you now, and yeah, follow Quake, guys. Follow also me on YouTube, because there is also this upcoming video where we did a review with Cypher and ZSX from 2 Quake Pro League games, and you can see every week there is like review number 5, 4 from every week Quake Pro League, and also other stuff if you're a beginner, like how to play some champions, movement, weapons, VOD review settings, and all this nice stuff. So if you want to get into Quake. And yeah, that's it. I will link all the sites down below, and I hope you had fun watching this video, and I'll see you soon. Thank you so much for hanging out, and see you on Sunday on the official Quake stream. Bye bye.